Welcome to Bus Driver Life. My name is Keywan and I am a bus driver. In this video, we're going to take a look at a bus driver that's having a really bad day. So take a look at a bus driver having a really bad day. It's me. No, seriously, today is a little bit crazy because it's about 106 degrees outside here in beautiful, sunny Sacramento, California, and there's a lot of traffic. And in most medium to large size American cities, there are not many bus-only lanes, so we're just stuck in traffic with everybody else. But it could be worse, and we're gonna take a look at a couple of situations that are actually worse. So yeah, that was pretty intense. As you can see, the bus has the green light, the right of way, but the car on the opposing street, the cross street, decides to run the light. They run into the bus, and as a result, the bus ended up going off of the bridge. I must say that bus is built really well. I mean, there is some visible damage, but it's not as bad as you would think that it would be, especially considering the fact that the bus flew off of a bridge pretty much. So I really hope that everyone is okay in that situation. This is a great example to remind bus drivers and to show new bus drivers that you always have to be looking out and you have to always expect the unexpected. Navigating intersections can be really tricky because you can't just come to a complete stop at a green light and stop, look, and then proceed on. You have to keep going unless there's something there that causes you to stop. I mean, stop if you have to stop. You know, that's what we do. We're not going to just keep going because, oh, it's a green light, but even though there's an obstruction, I'm just going to keep going. No, but if it's clear or appears to be clear, you have to keep going because you have traffic behind you. So you can't just smash on the brakes and just stop at a green light like, well, let me be sure. No. So it's this balancing act where you have to be looking out and still proceeding through the intersection and preparing to stop. But things happen so fast sometimes that you have a situation like this. So shame on that driver of the car for running the red light and putting all these people's lives in danger. That's crazy. So yeah, look at this situation right here. I do not even understand, or I can't comprehend how this happened. How does this bus end up in this situation? I don't get it. I would hate to be the bus driver to have to make that call to dispatch or radio control or the control center compound or whatever your transit agency calls your dispatchers. I'd hate to be the person making that call. I wouldn't even know how to describe this. Like, they're in a ditch, but they're not. It's weird. It's crazy. This is a really bad day for this bus driver and all that are involved that have to get this bus out of this ditch.
Oh my God! Oh my God.
So this video is just a perfect example that shows bus drivers and anyone that drives, honestly, that you never know what can happen on the road. Everything can be going fine 1 second, then the next second, something like this happens. And this is really scary. This is on a highway as well. I wish the camera would have panned over so we could have seen where the bus was at and what happened with the bus after it had to swerve into the other lane from being pushed over by the truck. But yeah, that is really intense. That is crazy. And yeah, you just always have to be checking and looking and checking and looking. But fact of the matter is, you can't look everywhere at the same time. Unfortunately, you can only really look in one place at a time.
He ain't lying.
So the moment you look away from one area, that's when something can happen. So, you know, just got to keep your eyes moving the best that you can. Any other fellow bus drivers? Have any of you all been through something like this? And anyone riding the bus, have you experienced anything like this? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching Bus Driver Life.